All right, I have exciting news for every single one of you who have purchased the 5-element Maoshan spirit fighting Kung Fu forms, as well as those of you who have purchased any of the Maoshan spirit fighting practices. I've just uploaded some new ones. Some of you have already got those, the first set. And there's a bunch more coming. But the good news is that it doesn't stop with me just uploading videos on the sets. I am now going to start doing multiple classes online here at thunderwizard.com, and you can go and subscribe to that. If you do, you go to the Thunder Wizard page and you will see this, the Maoshan Level 1 instructional videos. And if you're already a Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong person, you can subscribe to that, the Maoshan Level 1, and you'll get access to not only the Warrior 90-Day and all the other videos, but also these instructional videos, which I'm going to be uploading. Here you see the first one that I've uploaded here, and that is me with somebody just like you came onto the channel and has been practicing the 5 elements for some time now, and I am now finally going to be teaching. I'm going to be teaching live classes and I'll be doing live seminars, but it doesn't matter where you are, because every month I'm going to be uploading new videos going into depth about everything from the history to the spirituality to the internal understanding of what's going on with the energy meridians and the pathways. As you can see here, I'm going to go into depth showing you exactly how to work on the forms. Now, when I was learning this, we went to class every week, and every week we would refine the forms over and over and over again, as well as learning practical applications, as well as learning the history, as well as learning the spirituality. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be replicating that, and it is going to be available for you. So if you want to be a part of this, now of course this is designed for people who have already begun. They went and got the Maoshan 5-element forms, which you can get on thunderwizard.com. If you click on shop, you can get them individually. If you go to maoshan.thunderwizard.com, you can get all of them. And there's a bunch of new stuff that's coming out, and I'm going to be making videos and classes about all of these forms that I'm uploading. Okay, I'm getting very serious about it. All right, so if you want, you can take a look at the class, spend a couple minutes just to get an idea. This is very in person. This is it's as if you're a fly on the wall watching me give a class on the 5 elements here and the spirit fighting in general, and giving you all of the tips and tricks that I would want to know if I were learning. After we open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So here you can see me. I'm going to take you step by step through the sets and showing you exactly all of the little tips and tricks. But what's most important to understand about this is that by refining your form, your energy levels are going to go through the roof. Remember, this isn't just a martial art. You saw in the applications it's a very effective, perhaps lethal martial art. But what it is, the reason why I keep practicing it is because this taps into higher dimensional energy. And so by refining the form, you actually increase the amount of energy that goes through your body. So I'm making that available, letting you know I'm going to be uploading more and more videos, really going into detail about every aspect of this art. And so those of you who have been doing this, please feel free to go check that out. You can go to thunderwizard.com, and again, you'll see this down here, Maoshan Level 1 instructional videos, and that's where you subscribe. If you're already subscribed, let's say to the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong, you can just shift your subscription. If you've got another subscription that's above that, let me know, and I'll create a subscription just for you so you can continue to have, whatever subscription you have working with me on a monthly basis, plus being able to access this stuff. So I'm dead serious about teaching this. And so if you have the slightest desire to learn the single most powerful spiritual practice, the single most powerful martial art I've ever come across, and in my belief, my experience is that these energy practices are right now the single most powerful way to begin to access the higher dimensional energies and pull that down towards our 3D earth and changing it. And as I've said, it is my belief now that these practices that you see me doing here, these were transmitted to human beings from the light beings. This isn't something that human beings made up. And if you've done the practices, you know how powerful they are. And if you haven't, then go check them out. Go check them out at maoshan.thunderwizard.com or go to the shop at thunderwizard.com if you're interested in the Maoshan 5 elements. All right, that's it, my friends. I love you all. Please be very good to yourselves. I'll see you all very soon. A marionette on a string. See, there's no, so when I go from here to here, there's no body English or any of that. I'm just pivoting. But if you're here, you pivot.
Yeah.
Right? You can feel the.
Yeah. It goes right through.
Yeah.
Fill my diaphragm, like bottom of the liver. Yeah.
So it looks like nothing, but the energy's creating things, and if somebody's in that electromagnetic field you're creating, it's going to go right through them.
Just the rotation alone, and then when you get the electromagnetics, it's like
even that. Yeah, if we take the energy out.